Hi everybody, Devin here from Let's Head Out. Today we are at Tomoka State Park in Ormond Beach, Florida. We camped here, so I just wanted to kind of do a little walk around of the campground. So yeah, let's head out. Alright, so these campsites, at least on this loop, I'm assuming this is the only loop, I'm not sure. There is no sewage hookup whatsoever. There is water, there is electricity, but there's no sewage hookup here at all. But we didn't have too big of a problem with everything. There's 3 bathhouses here. There is one kind of in the middle. That's the one on the ends down there. The one in the middle here, and then there's one down this way as we walk our loop here. So we're just going to kind of walk through here and show you some of the campsites.
And their dump station.
Yeah, and their dump station is closed right now, so you don't have that as well. They did mention another place that you could possibly go dump. I'm not sure how far away that is. So this is the middle bathhouse. It's always been clean. I haven't seen any time when it's not been really clean. They have men on one side, women on the other. So they're not like some of the newer bathrooms at the campgrounds where they are all individual. We actually got our campground for till tomorrow, the 18th, but we are going to be going home today. It's supposed to be getting where we live a lot of rain, so we were going to try to get there before the rain gets there. Considering we have issues pulling our truck up the camper up the driveway when it gets wet. So here's the campsite here, number 80. '83, '82. There's a little store down at the end of the road. I guess it's about 1.5 miles, I guess, maybe.
Yes.
And there's also like a statue down there. They said there's a nature trail, but it's not very long. And it just takes you from like the store back to the little statue that they have. So there's not overly a whole lot of stuff to do here, unless you're wanting to fish, kayak, boat. They do have kayak rentals.
That's what I was going to say. If we would have brought our kayaks, Hannah probably would have been out on the river.
Hannah would have been, yeah, always in her kayak. She would have never been at the house. So, anyway, there is a bathhouse here. You are very close to Daytona. I think you're like 8 miles from Daytona Beach. You're only like, what, 4 miles from Ormond Beach. So there's a lot of beaches in the area here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep walking this little loop. I want to say there's 100 campsites. I'm not sure. But it's a nice little loop around this area with so yeah, definitely if you like fishing, this is a good park to come to. So there's 97 campsites. 97.
Not quite 100. Almost.
So the trash can is right up here. The dump station would be right there.
The truck stop.
But it's that, yeah, that's where the trash can. But like I said, the dump station is closed here. They actually didn't let us know. They sent a text like just as soon as we got here. So you might want to ask if you try to book a site here, and make sure you want to ask if the dump station is available. Because for us, that would have been kind of disastrous if we were planning on using the trailer.
We just brought the trailer for the AC.
Yeah, we just brought the trailer for the air conditioner. I guess we could have put a fan in the tent, but it was nice having an actual
We probably
bed.
could have put our little air conditioner in the coffee trailer in the tent.
Probably could have. There's a little river that runs down through here, like a little bay or a little cove. I'll show you that here in a minute. There's some sites here. Bless you.
Thank you.
Like somebody just pulled out this morning.
It's rained the past several days.
Do what?
Said it's rained the past several days.
It's rained off and on. Haven't been anything like steady. That's a pull through.
Yes, it is. I guess.
Because that's 91s. I'm pretty sure that's 91 on that side too.
Must be for like a big rig.
Probably. Program center, what they call it. So we're gonna walk over here.
Oh, I guess they do stuff for people in there. That must be what that is, because they got that board up, like with a schedule.
Mm-hmm. They probably used to do stuff. I don't know if they do stuff anymore.
Like night hikes and stuff, maybe?
Maybe.
Where you need them. I don't know.
There's some fishing poles in there. 7:30 a.m. coffee and donuts. I don't know when they do that.
Haven't done it while we've been here.
So there's a little overflow parking area right here. We're gonna go this way. Got like a little area where somebody could stand and talk. Little seating. Little crabs are going across the beach. You can't see them. A bunch of them. There are some fish in the water, like little small fish. And there's some fish that jump out of the water. It's peaceful over here. There's an area, a point at the tip of the park where they said that sometimes you might see dolphins or something swimming. We went, Mom and Dad went a couple of times and didn't see anything, but might not be the right time of year, or I don't know. But however that works.
Oh, there's crab. Going down in this little hole.
He was digging a little hole.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna walk back towards the camper. All right, so we're back on the main road. I was actually surprised to see the number of campers here that I've seen. So I would have figured more people would have been tent camping, but I guess everybody had the same idea we have with having an AC. The older I get, the softer I get, I think.
Softer you get?
Yeah. Came a time we would go camping in Savannah without an air conditioner or fan or nothing.
Oh, wow. A lot of these campers are blue water, and they're just taking their water to the other dump station.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Because they said it was free. I just don't remember where they said it was. The bathrooms are pretty nice.
Yeah, they're.
The middle bathrooms are for sure. We haven't. Did you go to the other one?
Mm-mm.
I didn't either.
I didn't go to the first one. I went to the last one, to the middle one. And they're both okay.
Yeah, the last one's just kind of weird with the shower trough.
Yeah, there's a shower trough. There's not like a drain in the shower. It all empties into this trough. And it gets kind of scary because that trough fills up. And it doesn't drain too good. So there's a cut through here that you can take with your car, or we can walk through there. We're just gonna finish out the loop. But our campsite is directly across from this road that cuts through there. So that worked out pretty good for us. Site here's number 38.
Maybe they're just going to dump.
Maybe. Or maybe we went somewhere for the day. They probably have a camper van.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't think they leave.
Another cut through there.
That's 100.
Oh, there is 100. They do have 100 sites here. There are some sites tucked into the cutaways, cut throughs, as well. But yeah, I would definitely, when I go to reserve, I would definitely call them and make sure their dump station is in working order. If you were planning on using your shower or your restroom in your camper and they didn't have a working dump station, would not be a good thing. Especially if you have like a travel trailer. RV would be a different story, but that is a campground host spot. All right, we are almost back at the camper. Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll go take that back with you.
Who that person is. So we are done. All right, so that was the video. Thank you for watching. If you're watching our videos and haven't subscribed, please subscribe. With that and watching other videos are the best 2 ways for me to ask you to help support our channel. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. It really means a lot to my family and I, and to the future for our channel. If you'd like to help us monetarily, there are a couple options in the description box below the video. One of those is buy me a coffee. And while you're there, please don't forget to click the link for the Epic water filters. And while you're there, if you decide to buy something, don't forget to use the code Let'sHeadOut15 to save 15% off your purchase. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please don't forget to ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we post new videos. And please don't forget to share. So yeah, that wraps this video up. So until next time, let's head out together. See ya.